I have a solution to the predicament we're in.
Well, Gwen, I'm listening. But I won't do anything that's going to hurt you and Teresa any more than I already have.
Wonder what Gwen's up to. If I know my daughter, she has figured out a way to cut Teresa out of Ethan's heart. I'm sure it's just as subtle as it is devious.
I'd love to hear your solution, Gwen.
I'm glad, Teresa, because it really is perfect.
If you keep staring at Sam like that, someone is going to realize you lust for him.
Don't be silly, Pilar. No one suspects a thing.
Hello?
You deceitful slut. Your secret's out. I know all about you and Sam Bennett. I saw the videos, or whatever the hell they were, of you making love with Sam Bennett. It's Ivy. Sam Bennett! I don't believe this! I will destroy you for having deceived me.
My God. It's a fireball and is headed this way.
Simone and Reese went to get food, and they haven't come back yet. And then
Kay and Charity, they're still down in the mine shaft with Miguel and Tabitha. I mean, what's going to happen to them,
Okay,
Sam?
well, listen, maybe Simone and Reese made it back and are with TC. All right? Well, as for the others, the mine may be the safest place to be when that fireball hits.
Man, it looks like it's headed straight for us.
Oh my God, it's gonna kill us all.
Sheridan, where are you?
World?
Kill her. Kill Sheridan now.
This Halloween's even crazier than last year's.
And much deadlier, I'm afraid.
What's Charity doing now?
We're feeding the flames of death and destruction.
You mean you're gonna make the fireball bigger?
Exactamente, Miguel. When this sucker hits Harmony, it's gonna vaporize the town and everything in it.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Before I tell you my solution to our dilemma, I have something I'd like to say to Ethan.
Oh, good job, Gwen. Keep Ethan's focus on you, not Teresa.
I am so glad that you never stopped loving me, even because I still love you so much. And as I said earlier, your happiness is the only thing that matters to me. And if I truly believe that you only love Teresa, then I would somehow find it in my heart to wish you both well and get on with the rest of my life, even if it killed me doing it.
Brava, darling. Brava.
Gwen, I don't know what to say, but you're wonderful. You're incredibly wonderful.
Fireball seems to be getting closer. Hank! Hank, where are you?
Why is Sheridan turning red all of a sudden? What the heck? Oh my god.
Hey, God, look up in the sky!
Yeah, I know, I saw it. What the hell is it?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it's getting closer.
Well, if that thing hits the Earth anywhere near here, we're all gonna die.
We have to find the others. Find Luis. If I'm gonna die, I have to be with Luis.
I'm worried about Sheridan. Isn't Hank with her? Yeah, I thought so. Still, she should have been back from that spring way before now. And this damn thing's getting closer. I'm gonna go find him before it's too late.
It's getting closer. It's getting closer.
I know, it looks like it's heading definitely straight this way.
TC! Listen, we have to round everybody up, get them down the mine. It's the only way we're gonna survive the impact, something like that.
Well, we gotta get some ropes or ladders or something like that.
Good idea. Now listen, we're gonna use the sinkhole that Julian fell into to get down the mine.
Sam, I'm worried about Simone. I haven't seen her since she and Reese went to get food.
All right, come on, let's go try to find her.
Take care of Whit. I will too, Coach.
First, boulders are flying all over the place. The ground is shaking, now this. It's like the end of the world. I think about all the plans I had for my future. Being a champion tennis player, going to college. But if I die now, here tonight, there's only one thing that I regret not having. Just one thing.
What's that?
I mean, you've been in love with Sam Bennett since before we were married.
You don't know what you're talking about, Julian. Where are you anyway?
I'm still down under, darling, and I don't mean Australia.
You mean you're calling me from the mine?
Yes, my secretive slut of a wife, and when I get out of here, you'll be the next one to get the shaft.
Mrs. Crane, please, we must find shelter before it's too late. Oh my God, we're all gonna die.
No, we're not all dead meat, Ivy, just you. I will kill you when I get my hands on you.
I don't believe what Charity's doing.
She knows how the guilt feels. The woman of our dreams is replaced by an evil pyromaniac.
Hush up. We'll both be replaced by ashes.
I don't understand what's keeping us in here.
It's like some sort of invisible wall.
Charity can't know what she's doing.
You could have fooled me.
If I could just get out of here and get to her, I know I could shake her out of this trance.
Every time you've tried to help her, she's tried to kill you.
But she doesn't know what she's doing, Kay. She's possessed.
Yeah, by pure evil. And there's nothing we can do to stop that.
Kay's right. Television never made that stupid pendant for Charity. So what started this whole crazy mess?
How was I to know that the spell I cast on that pendant would give Kay's cousin the power to destroy the world, including you and me? No, the only thing with more power than the pendant is that light in the magic box.
But no one can open the box in time to stop the fireball.
Sheridan!
Luis, thank God!
Been gone for so long, I was really worried about you. It's a good thing you were with Hank. Hey, thanks for watching out for her, buddy. I know she'd be safe with you.
Yeah? Well, there's one thing I can't protect her from. What the hell is that?
It's a fireball. It looks like it's on a collision course for Harmony.
Oh, jeez.
Look, the only way we're going to survive this thing is if we get down in the mine shaft, and Pray there's not a direct hit.
What about the people in town? Ethan!
Look, we don't have time to evacuate. We're just going to hope that they take shelter as best they can.
Oh, well, there's a wine cellar in the basement. Ethan and the staff should be safe.
That's great. Come on, we're wasting time.
What's going on? I could not hear. Since when is your complexion so ruddy? You know, for someone who's used to keeping an eye out, you're not very observant, Pierre. I do not understand. Well, Sheridan may die like you and Roger want her to, but she won't be alone. We'll all be dead. Why? That! Mon Dieu! We are finis.
We're finished, Pilar. We're finished.
You are, Ivy. No one plays me for a fool and gets away with it.
Julian, there is a huge fireball in the sky and it's headed straight for us.
You've lied to me for decades. You expect me to believe you now?
It's true, tell him, Pilar. There's a fireball coming toward us, Mr. Crane.
Oh, do you think I'd take your word, Pilar, after your role in this Teresa business? Hell, you've probably known about my wife and Sam Bennett all along.
There is nothing to know, Julian. Chief Bennett means nothing to me.
Bruce, you've loved him since before we were married, and I do mean loved. You had a lot of nerve wearing white on our wedding day.
Julian, I can't talk right now. Pilar and I have to find some shelter before it's too late.
You can run, but you can't hide. You're finished in this town.
I think we all might be.
You have deceived me for years, you and Bennett. I will divorce you, cut you off without a penny, and destroy you both. Sam will be lucky to get a job as a night watchman, and you, my lying slut of a wife, will end up turning tricks for pocket change at the rest stops on the interstate. You get that, Ivy? Ivy.
Static. Oh, it must be the fireball. Go, find Luis and save yourself. No, we will go together. No, now that Julian knows about me and Sam, my life is over. I might as well die here when the fireball hits. Eve, look, they found Simone and Reese. Oh my God, Simone!
Oh, Mom, are we gonna die?
Not if we get into the mine before this thing hits.
I hate to disagree with you, Coach Russell. But if the fireball's impact doesn't cause a cave-in, the heat from the collision could turn that mine shaft into an inferno. We'd all be burned alive.
I should be celebrating, Tim. For over 300 years I've wanted to see my enemies in this town vanquished.
From the size of those fireballs, looks like Tabitha will get her wish.
Yeah. But it's what happens after evil charity obliterates harmony that worries me. You and I could be the next to go.
But Timmy just got done from being for the minecart.
Yes.
We have to do something, Kay. We can't just let our family and friends die.
Miguel, I don't want that either, but what can we do?
Well, first we have to find out a way to get through this invisible wall. And then we have to unleash the golden light in the box that Tabitha's doll was talking about.
You were unconscious the last time the box was open, Miguel, but St. Michael appeared out of the light and totally stopped Charity in her tracks.
Destruction, hatred,
St. Michael is God's champion of goodness.
His light is the only thing powerful enough to stop the fireball that Charity's unleashed before it destroys Harmony.
Okay, well now we just have to figure out how to get through this wall.
Okay.
It's gone. The wall's gone.
Maybe St. Michael heard us and he made it go away so that we can get out of here and save everyone.
You have to distract Tabitha and her doll. Alright, I'll try to get to the box and open it.
Okay, what about Charity?
I think she's too busy to notice what we're doing.
Miguel, wait. I have to know something. Were you serious before when you said that if Charity hadn't come into our lives that you would have asked me out?
Okay. I've always liked you. We've spent our whole lives together. We'd probably be together right now if I hadn't met Charity.
That settles it. Cousin or no cousin, Charity gets it. And then I can finally get Miguel.
Gwen must be up to something. Yeah, doing all those business mergers has made my little girl very good at getting what she wants.
I believe that my solution will give you the time and space you need to think things through.
See, that's why I called off the wedding in the first place. I mean, I love you both, but I'm not going to behave like a Crane male. I mean, I'm not going to marry you, Gwen, and keep Teresa as my mistress. No, not that either one of you would go along with that, or that I would ever ask you to. But that's why I want to stay single. You know, get on with my life. I don't want to torture you and Teresa any more than I already have.
I know, Ethan, you're too noble for that. Which is why my solution is so perfect. It'll give all three of us a chance to work through our feelings without any pressure.
Well, then, what is it?
It's called dating.
Excuse me?
Yes, you can date both me and Teresa, and then decide which one of us you want.
Brilliant, Gwen! Oh, Teresa will never measure up to you, and Ethan is going to see it firsthand. Oh, there's going to be a Crane-Hotchkiss marriage yet. Wait. Shh.
You think you heard someone?
No, not someone. Something. I was hoping I'd hear the spirits again.
Spirits?
Well, yeah, I came to the spring to get some water for the others, and I hit my head on a tree limb. That's when I heard the ancestral voices of Sam, Grace, and Charity.
Sheridan, come on.
Now, don't tell me it was because I hit my head on a tree, because it wasn't. They said that I was in danger, and then when Hank found me, I thought that he was after me, but of course that was crazy.
Okay, so what were these spirits trying to tell you?
They were trying to warn me about the fireball. They said that now that we had found each other, that I would be hurt, that our time together would be cut short.
I refuse to believe that the night we get close, we're gonna die. Right, this is a new beginning for us. It's not an end. Can't be. Right?
So what is it? If this thing hits Earth and we die right now, what's the one thing you're gonna regret most?
You and Teresa always told me to go with my feelings. But I wouldn't listen. I denied it. I held them back.
And now?
And now, faced with the thought of dying, I regret that I never allowed myself to give in to my feelings. I regret that I never resisted the pressure that my parents put on me to concentrate on my tennis. And most of all, I regret that I never allowed myself to love a guy.
That thing is getting closer by the minute. Guys, we gotta get everyone in the mine. It's our only way of surviving. Grace, get food and water. I'll grab ropes and ladders, all right?
Where's Whitney?
She's okay. She's with Chad. Come on.
I don't understand, Grace. What do you mean there's no hope? It's the box. It has the power to stop evil. Evil? The box must open. It must open.
I don't know how or why, but our only chance of surviving this fireball is in that box.
Death and destruction to all. Die, humans, die!
Why were you so mean to me and Miguel before?
Oh, yes, my fit of pique. I'm sorry, dear, but Charity has me wrapped around her cloven hoof. If I hadn't taken her side, she'd have taken me apart.
That makes sense. But there's still something else I don't understand. How did your Timmy doll come to life?
Timmy's often wondered that himself.
Why all the questions, Kay, dear? What are you up to?
Me? Nothing. Did you hear that? It sounds like someone's coming down here. Maybe to rescue us.
Maybe it's the St. Bernard with a picture of Mark Timmy's around his neck.
We'll kill them all!
It's Timmy and his princess.
Sheridan, look! The fireball is getting closer. Now maybe your story about the spirit you think you saw can wait till later, huh?
If there is a later.
Now, come on, let's get down to the mine shaft, take cover with the others. It's the only chance of surviving this thing.
Look, Luis, I don't think I saw the spirits. I know I did, and they said I was going to die.
All right, look, with Hank and I protecting, you're gonna be fine. Right, Hank?
You said it.
You know, I thought I'd have a lot of regrets if I died young, but right now, I can't think of any.
Really, Chad?
Because I'm right where I want to be. You know, this reminds me of this old movie I saw on TV. There's this nuclear blast, right? And this explosion, and people who survived, well, they knew it was going to be their turn. You know, they were going to die from radiation or whatever, right? So they just either freaked out or they went crazy just having sex, you know, all of them. Just either use it or lose it, you know, and there's this one couple didn't do neither of that. They just went and found some place nice and quiet. And they just held on to each other. They just held on for dear life.
Will you hold me, Chad?
Chad! Chad! You and Reese, get the ladder over by the mine shaft and bring it up to the sinkhole.
We could die out here. Right here, right now. And you swore you're going to disappoint your parents if they see you with me.
Julian is on to me, Pilar. And now that he knows part of the secret, it's only a matter of time before he figures out the rest.
But how?
What difference does it make? This really is the end of the world.
Ivy, Pilar, our only hope of surviving this fireball is to get down the mine.
But how? The main shaft collapsed.
Look, we'll use the hole that Julian fell into.
What?
Look, the others are gathering ropes and ladders right now. Let's go.
No, I can't do it. Julian's down there.
Look, as chief of police, I'm ordering you down in the mine. It's a matter of life and death.
You don't understand, Sam.
Don't worry. I will make sure Mrs. Crane goes down to the mine shaft.
All right, thanks, Pilar.
I'm not going down in that mine.
You will die if you stay above ground.
Well, I would rather die than face Julian now that he knows that Sam and I were lovers.
Have to call father. Tell him I discovered Ivy's secret. Her love affair with top cop, Sam Bennett. Start it. Father will just have to wait. Isn't this a first? Me knowing something Father doesn't. In here I thought you knew everything. Would the old man be surprised? Not only about Ivy, but about this priceless Rembrandt I stole from that old bat's cave. El Dorado! And since I'm under Crane land, everything in that cave legally belongs to us, yes. When I get out of here, I'll have all the treasure I've found brought to the surface as Crane property. I mean, not since Carter unearthed Tutankhamun's tomb has such a bounty of booty been discovered. Jewelry, the paintings of Ojeda must be worth hundreds of millions, maybe more. If my find doesn't convince Father to reinstate me as his heir, then I... What the hell is that?
I don't see anyone coming down the shaft.
Oh, well, I must have been wrong then. Nobody's coming to save us.
Jimmy knew it was too good to be true.
Well, can't we kill Charity before she kills us?
No. The only way to get rid of Charity is to destroy the pendant. Without it, she'll lose her evil powers, and then she'll revert back to being the pasty-faced goody-two-shoes that she was before.
Really?
It's a moot point anyway, since we are powerless to get the pendant away from her, let alone destroy it. No, only the forces of good can do that, and they're shut up in the magic box.
Date you and Teresa at the same time? I don't know, Gwen. I mean, that sounds kind of odd.
Why would you think that?
Well, I mean, we've been dating since we were teenagers. And it would be kind of strange, since we know each other so well. And I love you so much. And then Teresa, on the other hand, I mean, we've never been on a date. We did go to the ballet together, and the wedding planner benefit, and I went to her prom, but those weren't really dates. Still, I love you, Teresa. Even though we don't have as much history as Gwen and I do, I feel like I know you as well as I know Gwen.
That's why you should date both me and Teresa, and that will help you sort out how you feel for each one of us, and that'll help you decide which one of us you want to marry.
I guess I'm willing to give it a try. I mean, I do want to get married and start a family. I always have. I'm going to be true to the woman I marry, not like my father, who's never been faithful to my mother. You know, I'm going to be a new breed of Crane.
Chief Bennett. What does he have to do with Ethan? Chief Bennett when he was younger? Ethan's father. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, Ethan is Julian Crane's son. Julian Crane isn't Ethan's father. Chief Bennett is. Ethan is Sam Bennett's son.
You've been awful quiet, Teresa. I mean, look, I won't agree to Gwen's suggestion unless you're willing to go along with it.
You mean it's up to me?
What do you think about me dating the both of you at the same time?
Come on.
on, Teresa, take the bait. Agree to what Gwen is suggesting. Seal your fate of a life without Ethan.
I'm no engineer, but the shaft beneath this hole Mr. Crane fell into looks more unstable than the one that claimed my sweet Kay and the others. It could cave in if we try to climb down.
Well, that's a chance we're going to have to take. Using the other mine shaft is not a question. We tried to rig a tripod, but the damn thing wouldn't even hold.
Good point, Coach Russell.
I know mine shaft won't do me in a second time. I've got too much to live for.
We all do. All right, let's get a move on.
Hurry up, the fireball's almost here.
Hey guys, what can we do to help?
Grab hold of the ladder, extend it. Damn! It's not long enough.
Well, maybe we could tie some rope to the ladder and climb down, but we're gonna have to risk jumping the rest of the way.
Well, it's either that or get killed when the fireball hits.
Oh my God, from the looks of that thing, it could be any minute.
Por favor, Mrs. Crane. Time is running out. We have to get on the ground, or at least there's a chance that we'll be safe.
And then what, Pilar? Huh? What if I survive? So what? Now that Julian knows that Sam and I were lovers, it's only a matter of time before he figures out the rest. But Ethan is Sam's son. And then it won't matter who Ethan marries, because he won't be heir to the Crane Empire. He won't even be a Crane. Alistair will disown him, and everything I've sacrificed for will be in vain.
I don't care about your sacrifices right now. You and I are about to die a horrible death. Now get down into the mine shaft, or I will throw you down myself.
Come on, let's go! Everyone down the mine. The fireball's about to hit. Let's go! Come on.
Well, I can't believe how evil the pendants made Charity.
Yes, sirree. She's a lean, mean killing machine.
Timmy hates to think that everyone in Harmony is about to die.
Finally, a happy ending.
No, Tabitha. Timmy and his princess have to stop it.
There's no way to stop it, Timmy. Unless that damn box were opened again, and the forces of good were to emerge and destroy evil. But if that happened, we'd be dust in minutes, and we can't let that happen. No, you've just got to sit back and enjoy the show. And once we get out of here, I'll take you to Jamaica.
If Timmy and Tabby get out of here, Charity said that Timmy and Tabby are next.
Once Miguel dies, she'll have no reason to kill us. Don't be such a worrywart, Tintin.
Speaking of Miguel, where is he?
Oh, Kay will know. She always keeps an eye on him, I'll ask her. Kay, where is the... Oh no! They found the box! If they get that lid off...
It's good for Timmy and Tabitha!
Teresa, I won't agree with Gwen's suggestion unless you agree with it. But I think Gwen's right in that it will give us time to sort out our feelings.
I love you, Ethan. I don't need time to sort out my feelings.
You may hold out, Teresa, but I will not let you win.
Thank God, I never thought I'd see any of my children alive again.
No, please. Try not to worry, all right? I'm sure Teresa's fine back in Harmony, and Miguel's safer in that mine than we are here, okay?
If we survive the fireball, you'll still have to kill Sheridan.
Sam, the ladder and the rope is ready.
fireball's closing in. We don't have a second to spare. Simone, you're the youngest. You go first.
Okay, sweetie, you hurry. And you remember that no matter what happens, your father and I love you very much.
I have to tell Sam that Julian knows about us before he hears about it from Julian.
Where'd that light come from? Hello? Is someone coming to rescue me?
Sam!
Goddamn
Sam!
light! It's coming from the mine shaft Tabitha and the kids fell into.
It must be a signal. But even if the kids are alive, if we don't make it into the mine shaft in time, we may never see them again, Sam.
Light's too strong for evil. Charity shall be vaporized in a matter of seconds.
Charity's about to die.
The light's killing Charity. I can't let her die.
No, Miguel, you have to. You don't have a choice. Either Charity dies or the fireball that she launched is going to destroy Harmony and everyone in it. You have to let her die to save the rest of us. It's the only way.